The meaning of The Flash for the DC Universe and what part Barry Allen might play in the future of the brand can be understood by looking at recent The Flash 2 updates. In preparation for the DC Studios reboot, which kicks off with James Gunn's Superman Legacy, The Flash is anticipated to reset the DC Universe. The possibility of The Flash 2 with Ezra Miller playing Barry Allen cannot be completely disregarded, either, given that not every DCEU actor will be recast for the new DC Universe. The Flash movie presents the ideal opportunity to restart the DCCEU in universe because of its multiverse and time travel related themes. The DC reboot ought to rule out the prospect of The Flash 2 in theory. However, none of the creators and producers involved have ruled out The Flash 2 or Ezra Miller's return to the character. A sequel to The Flash may or may not happen, according to The Flash director Andy Muschietti, but they are waiting to see how the first picture performs before making any plans. The future of The Flash 2 rests on how well it will fit into the new universe design that DC is currently developing, according to Muschietti. Muschietti also mentioned how the multiverse allows all of these different worlds to coexist, and that hopefully The Flash will see a follow-up. According to Muschietti's remarks, The Flash is currently the only thing on the agenda, and The Flash 2 will depend on a number of other circumstances. The Flash, Blue Beetle, Aquaman, and the Lost Kingdom, Joker Folie à Deux, Superman Legacy, and The Batman Part 2 are among the current DC Universe slates. The Joker 2 and The Batman Part 2 are both Elseworld films, whereas The Flash and Aquaman 2 are a part of the original DCEU. Superman Legacy will be the first entry in the new DC Universe, The Batman Part 2 and Superman Legacy. They will both be released in 2025. Therefore, The Flash 2 might debut as early as 2026. However, the timing of The Flash 2 is dependent on whether or not DC Studios can incorporate a sequel into their current plans. It should be remembered that James Gunn is creating a DC universe, where each entry is a piece of a larger narrative. Of course, The Flash 2 could also function as an alternate reality feature, much like the Batman and Joker films by Todd Phillips and Matt Reeves. However, how The Flash finishes will also affect whether The Flash 2 can be a movie set in an alternate reality. During the DC Universe Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters announcement, James Gunn referred to The Flash as a fantastic movie. Gunn did not, however, address The Flash specifically when announcing the DC Universe cast in the first place. Barry Allen and the other Flashes are not in the original DC Universe Chapter 1 cast list. Thus, it becomes unclear how The Flash 2 will fit with Gunn's overall DC Universe strategy. Ezra Miller's tenure as The Flash is also in doubt as a result of this. James Gunn claims that The Flash restarts the DC Universe. Whether Barry Allen or Wally West is The Flash, a DC Universe would not be complete without him. We can therefore safely assume that The Flash will be present in James Gunn's DC Universe. It is unclear though if Ezra Miller from The Flash will reprise his role as Barry Allen in Gunn's new DC Universe. A Flash recast or reboot may still be in the works, given that Henry Cavill's Superman and Ben Affleck's Batman aren't coming back for the new series. As a result, even if The Flash 2 doesn't materialize, the character will probably appear in the new DC Universe at some time.